1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so here I am on my way to Oslo. The important bit is get there in time for the England-Panama game. Shows Oslo over Stockholm because it's slightly nearer, only slightly. So I'm going to get there bang on 2 o'clock. So I've not got a lot of time, so I'm going to have to do my research of where to watch the game. I think Norwegians are fairly England friendly. So it should be good. So I'm about half an hour shy of Gothenburg, so I'm probably reaching into my most northern in the world I've ever been, I think. So that's quite a novelty. And then then it's off to Oslo. I must admit I am completely exhausted I did another 20,000 plus steps yesterday, wandering around Malmo in the sunshine. Bumped into a couple of youngish lads from Manchester. One of them a rugby league linesman, another one a City fan. So we went to the fan park, inverted commas, little small thing in Malmo, and then we wandered into town to an English bar, and then we went into this market square to get a bit more atmosphere. Gutted for the Swedes, that was harsh. Car wise, seems to be doing well. The destination charger that I used in Malmo, if you ever use it, to just be aware it's incredibly tight, winding multi-storey car park, which I've historically not had good times with, but that one was quite tight, but it got me a good boost of charge. But the other bit was, it was some kind of summer's day, so the shops were shut and the parking was free, so that was that. I paid an extortionate amount of money, £7.5 for a pint in the railway station. Got a little bit cheaper in other places, but not hugely. So but it was a long day, considering I was out at 2 and didn't get back till after 11. Did a lot of steps, not that much drinking, bits and bobs of food, but the car's done a decent job. Like I say, destination charger did the business, part for free, no issues in the morning. Still getting the red light. We'll need to contact Tesla when I get back, I think, and I need to get that tyre sorted out as well, just so that they're both the same tread. And that's pretty much it. I'm staring at a Max, but I have no interest in fast food at this moment in time. But there we go. And this charging point has about 14 chargers, so that's quite impressive. And I am at Falkenberg in Sweden. There's 12. Although it says 9 of 12 is available, and I'm the only one here. So that's one thing I have noticed. The Scandinavian ones seem to be inaccurate in terms of what they're actually showing. But hey ho, as long as there's plenty of space right at the end for me to charge, that's fine by me. So I've got another 30 minutes, so I might just have a little for 40 winks and then get ready to go. Right, that's enough for me. I'll go. Onwards and upwards. Find the off button. Here we go. And this just shows you how pretty Oslo is. Look, Tesla. We are in a Tesla wonderland. It is amazing. Very pretty flowers. And very colourful. We'll have a wander down there. Let's have a look at that. Okay, well, the Europeans love their waterfalls. And that is one frothy waterfall. It's a bit more of Oslo town centre. Hard Rock Cafe. I didn't even know they were still going. Norwegian edition. Not sure what they're about, but hey ho. That's a brewery, isn't it? Yeah, so the trip to Oslo. So set off nice and early from Malmo. It was Midsummer's Day in Sweden, so there wasn't an awful lot of traffic around. Made good time. Got interviewed by somebody from Tesla, asking what I thought about the facilities that they had, which was all well and good. And then had the exciting bit of racing to get towards Oslo for the football. England were playing Panama, so I was trying to get there. It was about a 5-hour drive, 360 miles. So I may have gone a little bit quicker than normal, and I may or may not have been stopped by a Swedish policeman. And I may or may not have been given a speeding ticket, which I have to pay for, which is fabulous. But I eventually got to the hotel, it was a hotel basically, and then I went to Rush to Andy's bar, which was the most friendly sounding bar. It was a couple of blocks away. Went down there, watched the game with an English guy who's been living in Oslo forever, and that was good. And we won 6-1, big result. Paid £9 for a pint, broke my most expensive pint record. So didn't really want to do that, but there we go. Broke it at 2 days on the trot. And then basically I had a little wander into Norway. So if you look at the next clips, you will see a bit of Norway centre. And then it all came to a crashing end. I went to a Scottish bar to watch the football, and then I got a phone call telling me I had parked my car in the wrong place, so I had to go back, which by that point was quite an exhausting experience. But I did it. But I enjoyed watching the rest of the games in the hotel, so I could get some rest, because the next day was Stockholm, which was also going to be another long trek. So that's the end of today's trip. We'll come back again next day, and it'll be on my trip to Stockholm.